Yes, Mr. Deputy Secretary. Source of power to appoint him to the post of chairman. This is third time I am asking you. Deputy Secretary.
My lord,
Where is the source of power?
the actual committee.
My lord, it may be possible for few cases, Madam. Mr. YV Giri is on legs. For few cases only. But by,
Pursuant to last order, my lord, the authorities are here.
Huh?
Pursuant to last order, my lord,
Uh,
secretary is here to assist your lordship.
what material you have brought? Chairman.
My lord, there are certain factual materials which were not brought to the notice of the Honorable Court, my lord. This committee for which he is saying that he is the chairman, it was not related to Manisana Wage Board, my lord. It was an altogether independent body, my lord.
Where is that? Is he not holding the post? Was he not holding the post of chairman monitoring committee, Manisana Wage Board?
It was not the fact, my lord.
Then what was the post held by him?
My lord, I may explain that, my lord.
Sir, show us the documents, sir.
Fine. My lord, for monitoring committee, my lord, this was the tripartite committee which was formed. This
Sir, where is the order? Is the order of appointment?
just allow me, my lord, I'll explain, my lord.
Sir, first of all, we want to know who has appointed him.
My lord, this was not for Manisana Wage Board. That is my
Sir,
submission.
it's all right, sir. Where is his order of appointment?
That is Annexure 4, my lord. Writ petition.
Annexure 4 to?
Writ petition, my lord. Sorry, Annexure 3, my lord, page number 31.
Page number?
31, my lord.
What is the post held by him?
It is said, may I read from the top, my lord?
in fact, my lord, I have furnished the.
Where is the method of recruitment to the post of chairman, sir?
This is by way of government order, my lord. It is not under any rule. This committee was not formed under any rule, my lord.
Then you pay whatever the amount we are going to fix.
It was an honorary committee, my lord. He has never worked on that, my lord. He was
Was appointed or not?
he was appointed.
Have you withdrawn, cancelled his appointment?
There is no notification saying that what will be his amount.
That is a different aspect. But then why did you appoint? Have you withdrawn, cancelled? What is the date of appointment?
My lord, it is 28/8/2004. This committee was formed
28/8?
2004. My lord, committee was formed
For how many years?
My lord, it has not functioned. That is our submission.
How many years it is stipulated, sir? Is it 3 years, 5 years?
That is not stated in this.
Then there is no rule of law in this Bihar.
ये समिति का कार्यकाल त्रिपक्षीय समिति की कार्रवाई तक रहेगा. Till the time this
Then we will randomly fix the remuneration.
till the time this will function, this my lord, there was a 15-member committee which was formed for
Sir, why did you appoint him, first of all, in the absence of any rule?
that
Where is the source of power to appoint?
this was under government order, my lord.
Then that is the reason. Yes, Mr. Deputy Secretary.
My lord,
Where is the source of power?
the actual committee was the tripartite committee.
So where is the source of power? That's all. To appoint a chairman.
The appellant was appointed as chairman of the 3-member committee.
Where is the source of power to appoint him to the post of chairman? This is third time I am asking you. Not on the record?
Not available in the record.
Then how did you exercise power as a deputy secretary? This is how you are functioning in the secretariat. There is no rule of law.
It was a small committee, my lord, to
Mr. Counsel, question is whether he has been appointed correctly or not, whether it has been withdrawn, whether remuneration is fixed, nothing. Just pick and choose. Is he related to a former minister or something?
not all the 3 members of this committee.
Sir, we are concerned with the chairman. You are talking about committee. Impose exemplary cost. When did you file a petition, writ petition and seeking salary?
Well, in 2017.
2017. What were you doing from 2004 to?
Yes, for that, my lord. Your lordship may kindly see annexure 6 of the rejoinder which I have filed, which is the,
What were you doing for the more than 1 decade?
my lord, everything I have brought on record. This says that whatever the salary and allowances fixed for the post of State Employment Committee,
Where is that decision?
that is on record. That is on,
Where is that?
my lord.
It is a file noting, not a decision.
Huh?
It is a file noting, not a decision.
File noting.
It is
It is not a decision. Where is that file noting?
annexure 6 as page, internal page 15 to the rejoinder.
You will not get a right over the office note. You will not get a right over the office note.
This is not office note, madam. This is Peet Patra. The appointment of the petitioner was made.
Is it a notification issued under which provision of law?
My lord, there were 2 notifications.
Sir, you are relying on Annexure 6, page.
Yes, I am there.
Is it a notification issued under which law? Which is the source of power?
My lord, the ministry, Department of Labor, first on the same day, on 28th of April, on the date of appointment, the petitioner was holding another post, that was the chairman, State Employment Committee.
Chairman?
State Employment Committee. And while he was working as chairman, State Employment Committee, he was appointed chairman, Monitoring Committee, Monisana Wage Board. And in this, by Annexure 6, since the pay and allowances of the post of chairman, State Employment Committee was not fixed, therefore by this letter it was said,
Where is the source of power to issue such letter?
This they will explain, madam.
They are not able to explain. Therefore, you are not entitled.
My lord, so far entitlement is concerned, my lord.
All right, from 28/8/2004,
My lord.
as a chairman of what is this Vasanaja?
Monitoring Committee,
Monetary Committee, what are the, how you have functioned? Show us the 2-3 document.
The document has already, there was.
Show us the document, you are discharged the duties of the post.
My lord, on the basis of.
Monetary Committee.
The report of Monisana Wage Board, this was for the implementation of Monisana Wage Board's report.
Correct, sir. Show us that you have discharged the duties.
The department itself has come with the answer that the report of Monisana Wage Board has been implemented, and the
Sir, what are the powers and functions you have discharged as a chairman of a monitoring committee?
My lord, the power which has been delegated by the annexure.
Sir, counsel, do you understand the court question?
My lord.
Court is asking.
My lord.
Show us any document that as a chairman of a monitoring committee, you have discharged certain functions.
My lord, as a chairman of monitoring committee, my lord, it has to see whether the report of the Monisana Wage Board for.
When did you saw that report? What action you have taken on such report?
The action was to be taken by the state, not by the.
All right, then what are the powers and functions of the chairman?
The power and function of the chairman was to monitor the inquiry and my lord,
where is the monitor?
This is with the department, my lord, and the department has agreed that.
On one hand you say that department, on the other hand you say chairman. What is this?
I am saying, my lord, the report.
Sir, correct, sir. You show us that as a chairman of the monitoring committee, Manisana Wage Board, I have discharged, these are the duties. Show us some material.
We are saying, my lord, that on our report, they have implemented the
Sir,
report.
where is your report? Where is your report?
This is with, my lord, this is with the department.
Show us.
This is with the department.
No, sir. Sorry. But we are going to impose cost on the state government. Exemplary cost we will impose for causing inconvenience to you and this court.
Your lordship, the same plea,
But you are not entitled to salary.
just man, the same plea which has been taken in this writ application.
Show us material, sir. That how many times you want us to ask you? Show us where is the remuneration fixed for the chairman monitoring committee?
My lord, your lordship,
Annexure 6 is not.
I may permit my lord to refer annexure 2 of the writ petition at page 14. That is the order passed by this honorable court in CWJC number 16352.
Sir, we are not relying on his judicial pronouncement unless you satisfy on facts.
My lord, I am saying that while the petitioner was working as chairman state employment committee, and when he raised, he filed application for payment of salary and allowances, the same plea was taken in that writ petition also. This honorable court has come to the conclusion on the basis of documents that the petitioner was and is entitled for the pay scale of Chief Secretary of the state.
This court cannot fix the pay. We are not the policy makers. The court is not policy maker.
The court has not fixed the pay scale.
Then
Pay scale was already mentioned in a document which was mentioned in the appointment letter, and it was said, and this, the order of this honorable court was affirmed up to by honorable apex court, and then the payment of
where is the document? This is third or fourth time we are asking you.
My lord.
The post of a chairman monitoring committee, Manisana Wage Board is this much.
My lord. I have, my lord, filed a supplementary affidavit bringing on record the report of Manisana Wage Board, which says that it is the duty of every state government to constitute a committee and monitor the same.
Sir, what is the court question?
My lord.
What is the court question? You are talking about report.
I am talking about the committee which has been constituted.
We are concerned with the issue of whether are you entitled for remuneration or not.
Well, I am entitled for the remuneration from Annexure 6, my lord.
Yes, take down.
What I am submitting, my lord. My lord, what I am submitting, my lord, for my sake of convenience. It may be passed for one or two.
Question.
Since Mr. YV Giri is just coming, my lord. He is on legs. Therefore,
If he comes and argue the, already we have determined to impose cost, it will be enhanced because senior has appeared.
my lord, since, my lord,
Sir, you don't have right, please. Don't insist. Yes, take down.
my lord, if
May I say something?
Sir, I am dismissing. What do you want?
Because on the cost part, my lord, what I am trying to impress, my lord, that this 2004 committee, it was not a monitoring committee for Manisana Wage.
Whatever it may be, why did you exercise without the source of power?
It was in
Is
2000.
it related to you? Just to provide him an employment? He is already holding the post of chairman state employment committee. What is the fun in giving one more post? That too in the absence of any statutory provision? This is how the government is misused.
the language of the appointment letter, my lord, which itself says that
Sir, source of power you show us, sir. Please don't say anything.
for that, my lord, I was submitting that in the report of Manisana,
Sir, don't say report and all.
that is the, on the basis of that circular, the state has appointed on the basis of the direction of This was,
Sir, for existing any post, even for a peon post,
my lord.
if the government has to pass executive order or rules made under Article 309, where is such a source of power in the present case, insofar as appointing chairman? Please take down. In the instant petition, sorry, in the instant LPA, appellant has asserted the order of the learned single judge dated 31/7/2018, passed in CWJC 16556 of 2017. Please stop. Appellant Vijay Kumar Singh was the holder of the post of Chairman State Employment Committee as on 28/8/2004. He was further appointed as a Chairman Monitoring Committee, Manisana Wage Board. Full stop. Both the learned counsels for the respective parties could not apprise this court how the post of Chairman Managing Committee, Manisana Wage Board, is created
Lord, may I have
by means of a statute
have 1 minute?
or a law, statute or a law, after dictation, statute or law. Please stop. If any public post is created in the state, it must be supported by source of power like Article 309, Constitution provision like 309 of the Constitution or Article 162/166 of the Constitution. Further, assuming that the present post is related Chairman, Monitoring Committee, Manisana Wage Board, in that event, board must have been constituted under a particular act. Full stop. Both the respective parties could not apprise this court. The board was created under a creature under the particular act, and further, what are the powers and functions of the Chairman Monitoring Committee, Manisana Wage Board, how it was created, and what is the mode of filling up of the post, what is the remuneration, in other words, overall service condition of the post of Chairman, Monitoring Committee, Manisana Wage Board is not forthcoming from any document. Full stop. Along with the supplementary affidavit to the writ petition, Annexure A6 is enclosed. Annexure A6 reads as under. Full stop. The aforesaid document is not in the form known to the law. In other words, it is only a mere decision, and it is not in the form of notification or order under particular source of provision. Therefore, there is no method of recruitment to the method of appointment to the post of Chairman, Monitoring Committee, Manisana Wage Board. Full stop. The state government invoke powers at whims and fancy. Full stop. In other words, in the absence of source of power to appoint or fill up chairman comma monitoring committee, Manisana Wage Board. Full stop. Apex Court recently in the case of so and so held that office notings is not a decision. Decision must be by means of issuing this notification or order. Full stop. Perusal of Annexure 6 to rejoinder cited supra is incomplete to the extent in not issuing a notification or order so as to assign remuneration to the post of chairman comma monitoring committee, Manisana Wage Board. Next paragraph. The appellant was appointed on 28/8/2004 to the post of chairman monitoring committee, Manisana Wage Board. However, he has not been assigned any duties as contended by the learned counsel for the respondent.
Duty has been assigned in the order of appointment itself, my lord.
They say that they did not assign.
They only say, my lord.
Yes.
There is
We'll consider.
in the appointment letter itself, my lord, the duty has been assigned the officer.
That is the reason what duties you have discharged.
To hold meetings, my lord, and they have directed their officers also, and not only the labor department.
File suit for damages.
May I suggest one thing, if my lord permits?
Yes, sir.
The records are here. My lord, see, my lord, how they have done it.
We have seen it.
If my lord is not satisfied,
Sir, we have seen it. There is no source of power.
there is a factually appointment has been done. Not factually, I have worked.
Correct. Where is the source of power?
I'm only now. Once I have worked.
Where is the source of power? Where is the source of power?
Source of power is the only government of India.
No.
My lord has seen this notification.
No.
Where says central. These are the for the welfare of.
Sir, where is the source of power? That a board must consisting of chairman. His appointment is in this manner. His service condition is this. He is entitled to so and so remuneration, consolidated pay.
Under the executive power, the state can make an appointment.
Huh?
Not in contrary to any rules. Under the executive power, Article 162, my lord, they can make an appointment.
But they have not made it. Anything. Assigning.
Yes, sir.
Where is the service condition?
I am saying that unless it is contrary to any rule, my lord will consider it. Unless it is contrary to any rule in exercise of executive power of the state.
Where is the advertisement for the post?
My lord,
Is it a public post?
it is a public.
Where is Article 14 and 16 has been adhered?
That's a different aspect.
Therefore, it is a.
That's a different aspect.
uh,
Whether my lord advertisement is done or not, Article 14 in that term is followed or not, that's one aspect of the matter. Here is a person who are already committing, my lord, working as a chairman of the employment committee.
Sir, that is the reason you filed a suit for damages against them.
So I have worked, so I am entitled for payment.
No. Where is your statutory right that you are entitled to 1,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees? Where is that?
Says
Annexure 6 is the noting.
what will be paid for the chairman of the employment committee will be paid to me. Now High Court has decided now 2016 that this is the salary of chairman of employment.
High Court cannot fix the salary.
They have said
It's a policy decision.
judgment.
Even judiciary cannot fix the salary of a X person. It's a policy decision of the state government.
On the basis of policy decision, the judgment is annexed to your lordship.
Sorry, sir.
As division bench Supreme Court.
Yes,
And
we'll
once
consider that. We'll consider that point.
all the three, then I apply because the decision was that I should be paid remuneration and to be paid to the employment committee chairman. When that decision become finalized in 2016,
Yes, sir.
then I say for this period I have not drawn salary. 2007.
First of all, where is your salary? Who has fixed your salary?
Without the salary in the sense, That
So we can't presume, we can't speculate here.
Annexure 6 is a
We can't speculate.
consider. Annexure 6, the
Annexure 6 I have already dictated.
I am saying notification is a ministerial job to be followed. If there is a decision in substance, in the file, not communicated, will not, that's error on their part. Merely because
Merely noting, sir, you will not get a statutory right. Apex court has recently held.
Minister has approved, secretary has approved. My lord, see the language. The minister has approved, minister under the delegate.
Sir, it should be in the form of notification or order.
That's the only lacking.
Correct.
Please consider it. If a ministerial.
Sir, I am considering latest Supreme Court decision. Notings by office notings, you will not get right.
Not an office notice.
It is office noting.
A minister decision coupled with the secretary decision, only infirmity is that ministerial job of a formal notification has not been done. Substantial decision is taken. Kindly consider this.
Sorry, sir. We
And follow-up action of a notification is a ministerial
are by Apex court decision.
job. Therefore,
We'll come and continue the dictation.